Hello everyone, welcome to my very first video and my new channel here. This is Cryptoria. Wow, look at this. So, hopefully my microphone is not the worst and you can hear all my clicks and such. A little bit about me. I've been using Unity for a couple of years now. I finished my old education in in-game programming. Must have been over 10 years ago. This time around, I thought I would document my game projects and actually try to finish the development or even ship one of them as an indie game. I usually do a lot of projects on my own, but I never finish them and I just really play around with them, just as I'm doing now really. So, this is Cryptoria. I've worked for it about 1 week right now. For those of us who have played it, it's very obviously inspired by the Dungeon Keeper series. Pretty much I've stolen this one pretty much entirely from Dungeon Keeper. So far, I've gotten the basics down here. I've got the units like skeletons, goblins, and one simple like human enemy, a knight. I've made some quick UI. If we jump into the game here, you can see. Let's see. It's a very, very quick UI to get things started here. We got gold, we got treasury and a lair. So this is the game right now. We have some very, very simple things done here. I've added, if we just go through everything that I added here, I've added mining to the game, so you can click and the little goblins here will go around and they will mine. Yeah, they're able to mine tiles, and your goblins will also claim the tiles. Their current priority is to mine, so if we watch them go through, they currently have no physics between them, but that's something I'm probably planning on doing. So here you go, they start claiming the rooms for you to use later. I haven't added the wall claiming like I have in Dungeon Keeper, but I am planning on adding that later on. This is, 1 week of work, so there's a limit on the map, which is made by the obsidian tiles, which goes, I think it's 500 that way, 500 this way, so that's the border. I've done the framework for building, which is seen down here, so I've only added the treasury and the lair, but I've got the framework going for it. You can press the treasury, and you can start buying here. Same with the lair. Yeah, as expected. Let's see. We got combat in the very, very first stage as well. You can't control your skeleton here, which is your like level 1 unit, and this is the level 1 unit for the enemy. So if we tell them to start attacking here, you should see that I got some fleeing. They start fleeing because the enemy see them. Let's just see if they find each other before. Let's see. Here we go. Looks like they're starting. I haven't added something for. There you go. Start attacking each other. That's now if he's chasing someone, as you saw, he chased the goblin. He's not able to change target yet, but I added this like an hour ago, so that should be my next priority there. We got health bars here, as you can see. That's something I added today as well. Very, very, very simple. You just follow the screen and you can see the HP. We got some very simple UI. You can see I got the green arrow for the cursor. That's the default one. If you hover over things, I've changed some of it. Like this one becomes the pickaxe if you can mine it, and if you can't mine it, it becomes an X. As you can see. Pretty simple stuff here, just to make it easier. If you're building something, you get a hammer, and yeah, you can go on. Looks like they bugged over here. I don't know why. Let's see here. What else have I? You have a hammer I've added. I'm also planning on when you hover over things, as you can see in the game here, when you're in construction mode or if you're in mining mode, you should get like I'm thinking a green cube box that's transparent, and you can show easier where you're gonna build. Because right now it's very just simple. So that's something I'm adding there. Yeah, so as you guys can see, the game is taking shape really nicely, I think. I'm really proud of what I've done so far, especially in 1 week. Some of these, most of these models are from packs, and I'm gonna put them in the description of this video if you want to take them for yourself. They're all free. These two, however, are part of a RTS set. These two are from a demo, but I am planning on buying the entire pack for all of the RTS units, so probably going forward they will be paid assets. All of these other textures here, I've made them myself. These ones I got them from Google. Same with these. These ones I've made myself, and the treasure here is it's also from a pack. So I've done some myself and some I bought in. I'm not an artist, so I'm really bad at making art. I was kind of happy how the little owned tiles turned out, though. So I'm kind of happy with those. Let's see. Yeah, so my main plan right now is the next weeks I'm gonna try to get the main gameplay loop into the game as soon as possible. I'm planning on going more of a wave type system. So the heroes will start and you build up your base, make some defenses, and the enemy will dig towards you, just like they did in the first Dungeon Keeper. I think they did it a little bit in the second one as well. And you have to train up your troops, level them up, and defend yourself. That's mainly how I'm planning on doing all this. So it's nothing super, no multiplayer, none of that. So just normal. I think there was a mode in Dungeon Keeper called like My Pet Dungeon. So something around that. But yeah, that's my week 1 intro video for Cryptoria. I'll be back next week, and hopefully we will have more stuff then. I'll put all the assets in the description if you want to have it for your own project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.